As mentioned, Bookinda is a service efficiency solution for both the service provider, which is F&B, yourselves, and for the customer. So it allows F&B to include multiple locations or branches, include multiple services and the duration and cost of those services, if any, and then be able to provide an extra service upon a service at a cost. It also allows F&B to assign team members to a service and location. On the other hand, your customers are able to book a location, choose a service, select a convenient location, choose a service, include an extra service at a fee if they'd like to, select a staff member that they'd like to be served with, or go straight away to F&B branch to be able to select a staff member for that service, pick a time slot and confirm a book. Customers are also able to edit or cancel their bookings. I'll ask my colleague Collins to share his screen so that I can take you through the customer journey as well as the solution that F&B will be offering their clients. So from the F&B side, you're able to include multiple locations. By including multiple locations, you can actually see the list of your locations, the contact numbers, the addresses, but you can also edit a location like that. I'll take you to adding a new location. To add a new location, you just select add location, and then it enables you to include the different aspects of that location. Once that is done, then you'll have a list of all your locations in one place, and your customer is able to locations and see them from their end. Next thing, you're able to include your services. So to be able to add a service, you go to add services. It enables you to add the service name, select a category of which that service belongs, add the duration of the service, the cost of the service. You can also enable deposit for that service if you want. Include timing and buffer time before and after. So buffer time just means that when that service before that service you have 5 or 10 minutes to prepare. After the service you have 5 or 10 minutes or whatever length of time you need to prepare for the next client. And then you can choose whether that service you can add a group like under capacity, or you can have just a single. And if it's a group, it allows you to put the number of people that you can have within that service. So when so it has a maximum capacity that you can have at any given time, and you add the service and you save. So let us go to enabling you to include an extra service to your service. You click on extras, you include the name of the extra of the service, the maximum quantity of that service that you can provide, the price, and the duration for that extra. So this is the extra that you attach to the service. You can also attach a staff member to a service. So attaching a staff member, you go by adding a staff member. It gives you, starting by your own organization, or you can add by staff member who are already added to the service. This only allows you to add a staff member who's already on your list of staff. It also allows you to include your staff members. Oh, a timesheet, sorry. So you can add a timesheet to a service by showing when that service is offered. So you can put weekly schedule. Under the weekly schedule, you configure your weekly schedule for that particular service. And then these are days of the week. You just show how long, when that service is provided, add a break for that service if there's a break, add a day off for that service if there's a day off for it. Okay, then basically when you save that service, when you add that service, it just means, a special day just means that this particular service has certain days when maybe it doesn't run, or it has a special day that you offer. So if you have special days, you select the date, then you select the service. You're under special days, yeah? Then select the date, then go to the next selection. So if you have a special day, you add the date, you add the time, when it starts and when it ends, right? Then you include a special day. So remove. So that is how you add a service. It also allows you to add and assign staff members to a service. So you go to staff, you can either add staff who, new staff, by clicking that and including the staff members. So with staff members, again, it allows you to add the staff details. It allows you to add the staff weekly schedules. It also, by configuring that, it allows you to show when the staff member is off, when they're working and all. And then it allows you to put the, go back up, allows you to put the special days and the holidays for that staff member. So when that is enabled, a staff member has been added. Go back to staff details. So you can also include the specific services aligned to this staff and the locations. So go down. So the locations, the location where this staff member is found, and the services that they can provide. Awesome. And under service, are we able to include Zoom? Remove that. Under services, let's take us back to services. Remove stuff and go back to services. So under services, add a service. So within a service, you can actually scroll down. I press booking, go down. Is that the bottom of it? Okay, go up. Yeah, Calvin, something to find where you can add the Zoom call to try the staff. When you add a staff member to the service.
Remember, not only Zoom, because the bank also works on Microsoft Teams.
No, it doesn't have Teams. The product doesn't have that. But they can provide a link to their customer. Anyway, that's fine. So let us go to, please open for me the client side, and so that we can go through the client experience. So client is able to see location. Click on location. So under that location, once the client selects the location, they're able to see the services offered within that location. Choose one service. Within that service, they're able to choose another service that has multiple clients, multiple staff. Within that service, they're able to see the number of staff. For instance, that service has got the company and the staff. So the company can be selected when this staff time slot is already full so that they can allocate somebody else. So click on the staff, Anne-Marie. So Anne-Marie is able to provide that service, and it comes with, it's an extra service that Anne-Marie is able to. Take us back to the service. So Anne-Marie, leg muscle workout to the service that was selected. When it's clicked, it takes you to the staff member. Before you can select an extra, then you can also select this extra service. Then you go to next steps that allow you to select your date and time. And then you're able to include your details, and it provides you the booking. So you can pay by credit card, you can pay by PayPal, and then local just means that you can pay cash or you use local means of payment, either mobile money or merchant payment. Then confirm booking. So when you confirm booking, okay, where does it say that, Calvin? So when you confirm booking, when they confirm booking, what happens? Okay, so the booking has already been done, and so the client. Okay, so it's given me, I've already done my 10 minutes. That's my 10 minutes. It was quick. I think the more you practice, I think Collins and Karen will give you this opportunity to just practice tomorrow when you're fresh. And I'm happy to get on that. Maybe what you can do is present to us in our team meeting tomorrow morning. Maybe you want to present to us as if we are SNB. And then we time it. It will be 10 minutes. You go through that with us. And then we time it and see how you guys have done. We have to get this money. They have to get this thing. This booking, it has to go to the end where it gives the number. I don't like it ending here. What's the problem? Book it. Confirm. What is this one? It has not booked. Take us to the booking. It has not booked. It did the same thing, and I don't like it when it does that. You see? It has not booked. What's Malama doing there? Did she book something? So, Calvin, what's the problem there? What causes that? Yeah. I think we are happy. Collins and Karen will just present to us tomorrow. Please, 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 don't panic. Don't clap your hands. Just talk about it. Be confident about it. Don't repeat yourself. In any presentation, the minute you say, or repeat yourself, people lose interest. I'm one of them. Andy, you're muted.
I said,
I
me
think I'll
too.
leave you guys. I think I'll leave you guys there. I'm about to get on a call in 3 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you, Njoki and Vivian, for joining. Thank you, Calvin, for coming on. I will leave Collins and Karen. You can go on with your other stuff. I know this is priority, but we also have other things that we cannot stop. They have to continue. So thank you very much, everyone.
Njoki, has been brilliant. We need to do one like this, an exercise like this for Connect as well. I think that would be good at some point. Not now, obviously.
I agree with you. I was telling Collins we need to do one for Kinder Trade as well.
Yes,
I think
that's exactly what Karen said as well.
All the products, we should look on the side of the customer and on the side of the vendor. We just have to look at both sides. And present 3 bullet points on each side.
And present them as per the bullet points exactly like this. Then it will become standard. It will be easy. Anyone can flow with it.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm saying this, I got a call this morning from the presentation we did last week at the office of the vice president. Yes, I got a call this morning from Seshwayo, who used to head Smart Zambia. And he says, Henry, I heard you went through to OVP. He says, can you come through to my office this morning? I told him I'll be there for 10 o'clock, which was an hour ago. He says he just wants to have a brief understanding from me so that he can take us into PSMD, the employment arm of government. He says he will, because he used to work at Smart Zambia, but now he's doing payroll. But he says, you see, with these things in government, there's a protocol getting in. So if you just go direct to the PS and whatnot before the directors are happy with it, you won't go anywhere. So that's where I'm rushing to now, to go have that chat, because I know Seshwayo, and tell him about it, and then we talk to the directors informally before we go in for the formal presentation to PSMD. So I'm going to do the groundwork now. But that's why I was saying we need to have something like this for the future, for Connect and all our products. And on that note, I know you have to run, I have to run. We'll leave Collins and Karen to carry on.
Thank you.
God bless.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye.